the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
One more thing, and we switched gears because, you know, Canelo, his drug test has been the big story as of late, and we've been asking around everyone, you know, and what I want to know personally is, if you're in Triple G's shoes and your opponent tests positive, blames it on the meat, what do you do? Do you continue to take that fight? It's a lot of money you're leaving on the table. Or do you say it's not worth, A, you know, my record, and B, my health?
Well, I'll say this with Canelo, at the stage he is, he's a mega star. Everything he eats should get tested. He shouldn't be eating meat that's contaminated. Yeah, like he's at that level where everything he eats is supposed to be pure. So I think that's a poor excuse. But at the same time, on the other time, I think the fight's gonna go ahead, because I can't see the fight not going ahead. There's too much money there, and yeah, it's a big fight. I think it's the biggest fight out there that's gonna go down right now, which we know is gonna go down. So again, the sport's in a great place where you have the best like going against the best, because for a while the best didn't want to fight the best. Like we was going like for years, and the best was like, I don't want to fight him because I need this, I need that. But now they're actually going through. So it's a great time in the sport, and he's gonna fight regardless because there's too much money. But I think that's why he's on his side. Has been very quiet. Yeah, it's been very it's been,
hasn't said anything actually.
It's been very quiet. So at the end of the day, we know they're having talks. So they're having talks. Maybe he's gonna get some more money, because that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, it's all about the money. Like, because I thought he won the first fight. I don't know how the first fight was a draw, but it's gonna go down. I personally think that Canelo can't lose here, like in Vegas. I just don't think he loses in Vegas, because to me he lost the first time. They didn't get, and they didn't give it to like Golovkin. So I don't see him losing here. We might see another draw. Yeah,
he had a draw card against Mayweather.
That's what I'm saying. And
or I don't think he won a round.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, he's loved here. He's the next biggest star here, like off the Floyd. So I think this is why the fight's here, because he's probably safe here. And but it's gonna be a good fight, whoever wins. But I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like another draw. We could see like a next draw.
For sure. So, but I mean, if you're in Golovkin's shoe, it is worth that risk, despite knowing that he's tested positive. And
well, really, the drug was supposed to help him. What's it like? Lose weight and build a muscle. So I don't know, but again, a lot of the top guys get caught for something. So you know, it's part of the sport now, where we can't be like surprised if someone gets caught, because if Roy Jones can get caught for something, then anyone can, because Roy Jones was a star, so much talent, and even he got caught for pets. So if he could take it, I don't put it past anyone. You know, that's just me saying it.
And just, you know, to wrap that part up, just blatantly, are you buying the contaminated meat thing? Or is that a real excuse? Did he unknowingly do this?
Well, you know, they do say where he's from, it happens to a lot of the guys. But that's what I'm saying. A star of his stature shouldn't be like making those like mistakes. His team, if anything, I wouldn't really blame him. I would blame his team, because if it was meat and they said it wasn't a lot that he got caught with in his body, you have to blame his team, because his team should check everything that he eats. He's a mega star, you know.
So regardless of the fact that even if it was the meat, he's still responsible at the end of the day.
Well, at the end, if he wasn't a star, if it was someone like me or like another guy who's just on their grind, we would get banned without question. We would get banned or a big fine. So it's only because he's a big star that the fight's gonna go ahead and whatever. Because if it was a little name guy, they probably get banned. Like, I don't know, if we was to check the other guys that have been caught, I'm very sure that they get banned.
Dang, that's crazy.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.
The game, 'cause see the boxing voice.